from another lecture on the importance of attention to details. She listens for a while after saying hello.
"Oh, no, it's okay. We'll manage," she says finally, looking at the clock above my head. "Just feel better." She taps her free fingers against the counter. "Just let me know."
She flips her phone shut with a click.
"Great,"
she says, her voice flat. Graham pushes back through the door with another empty tray.
"Lizzie, those summer cupcakes are going like hotcakes."
Ever since we moved from Manhattan, population 1.6 million, to Hogs Hollow, population 5,134, my mother has been Lizzie. In New York, people called her Elizabeth or Ms. Lane.
"That was Jeannie,"
my mother says, holding up her cell phone.
"She's sick."
My mother sighs again, probably her 10th sigh in the last hour.
"There is no way I can do the setup by myself. I mean, there are the flowers and the china and the linens. Don't forget the cupcakes,"
Graham says. I have to duck my head so that my mother doesn't see me smile.
"Yes, Mother," she says, "the cupcakes."
That's one thing I do like about Hogs Hollow. My grandmother. She's the only person I know who isn't afraid of my mother. Even my father's afraid of my mom.
"I just can't do it all alone. Jeannie goes back to college in less than a week."
She stares at the phone as if willing Jeannie to call again to say that she's fine. She'll be right in.
"Take Penny,"
Graham says, pulling another sheet pan of cupcakes from the refrigerator.
"What?"
we both say. My mother looks over at me in time to see me break another sugar rosebud.
"I don't think she," my mother begins.
"I don't think I say.
"You'll be fine,"
Graham says, pushing the door to the front open with her hip. She flashes me a grin before it swings shut, trapping me in the kitchen with my mother.
"You'll be fine,"
my mother tells me. I can't tell whether she's saying this to herself or me. After loading the van with cupcakes, extra sugar rosebuds, 4 huge bouquets of flowers in various shades of, yep, you guessed it, pink, a stack of white tablecloths, and several totes of rented plates and silverware and glasses, my mother got to work on me. First, I had to endure the scrutiny. I should be used to it by now, but I never am. Let me paint the scene. Me. Black jeans, black chucks, black t-shirt. Mousy brown hair pulled into a low ponytail. Burt's Bees on my lips. Blue mascara on my eyelashes. I know, but I read in Cosmo that it's supposed to make your eyes look more dramatic, and I can use all the help I can get. The problem is not so much me, but my mother. She's a firm believer in looking pulled together at all times, and it seems I'm the opposite of that. Maybe I'm pulled apart. So, there I am, a vision in black with flower streaks on my jeans and probably my face, and my mother is tilting her head at me, trying to see if I make the cut to go to the country club. And I see her thinking no, but then realizing that she has no choice. It's either take me with her where she can keep an eye on me, or take Graham and leave me to run the bakery alone. And then there's another sigh.
"Let's see what I can do,"
she says, walking to the back office where she keeps her purse. Fast forward 10 minutes and I'm sitting in the passenger seat of the van with what she could do all over me. New ponytail. Higher up like a cheerleader's. Clean t-shirt, white not black. A scrub at my eyes dislodged the blue mascara, and a swipe of lipstick at my mouth makes it look like I've been sucking on a cherry popsicle all afternoon.
"Don't rub at your lips,"
my mother says, and I lower my hand into my lap.
"This is a great opportunity for you."
She steers across the road and into the parking lot of the Hogs Hollow Country Club.
"There'll be a lot of girls there your age."
I stare at the side of her face, and she looks over at me. Seeing my expression, she laughs.
"Penny,"
she says, turning into a parking space at the side of the building marked Deliveries.
"Don't tell me you didn't know."
She looks at me again and can tell I didn't know.
14 rosebuds, 14 years.
She's talking to me like I'm 5, but it's only because I don't want to believe what she's saying. I thought I had a good 2 weeks before I was going to have to meet anyone. I mean, I've met people. A lot of Graham's friends who stop by on their morning walks to get a breakfast cupcake, one of my inventions.